Imagine a time when television was still a novelty, a time when the world was just beginning to enjoy this new form of entertainment. It was during such a time, on the 31st of October 1965, that BBC Two North West first graced our screens. The launch of BBC Two North West was a pivotal moment in broadcasting history, a time when the public was just beginning to understand the immense power of television. The channel quickly became a household name, bringing a diverse array of programming right into people's living rooms. Among its initial offerings were the local programs BBC Two Close Up North and North Westminster on BBC Two. Close Up North was a window into the region, offering an in-depth look at life in the North West, while North Westminster provided a unique perspective on politics from a regional standpoint. These shows, along with others, were met with great excitement and anticipation by the public. BBC Two North West, in its early years, brought a new dimension of entertainment, news and culture to the homes of its viewers, becoming an integral part of their lives. As the decades rolled by, BBC Two North West continued to grow and evolve, adapting to the changing times and tastes of its viewers. From the introduction of new shows that captured the heart of the Northwest, to changes in programming that reflected the shifting societal landscapes, the channel was a mirror to the world it served. In the early years, it was the home of popular shows like BBC Two Close Up North and North Westminster. These programs, with their keen focus on regional news and politics, were instrumental in shaping the channel's identity. As technology advanced, so did BBC Two North West. The rise of digital technology in the late 20th and early 21st centuries revolutionized the way we consume media. The channel embraced these changes, introducing digital broadcasting and expanding its online presence to connect with its audience in new and innovative ways. One of the most significant milestones in the channel's history came on the 4th of November 2009. On this day, BBC Two North West bid farewell to its analog signal, marking a major shift in broadcasting technology. This was part of a wider movement across the UK to switch off analog broadcasting, making way for the digital age. This switch-off wasn't just a technical change, but also a symbolic one. It represented the end of an era, a time when families would gather around their television sets, tuning in to their favourite shows on BBC Two North West. But, just as it had done so many times before, the channel adapted. It embraced the digital revolution, continuing to provide its viewers with quality programming in this new era of broadcasting. With the switch-off of the analog signal, BBC Two North West marked the end of an era, but its legacy continues to live on in the memories of its viewers.